need to get this ready. We're about to start. Oh, we just started. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh, I need that. The, This is going to be interesting what happens here in about 20 minutes. The bot just refired for some reason, and I don't know why. That was really weird. That tells me that the API reset. I know Discord was having issues tonight with their API. I don't like that. I hope it doesn't try to cancel this race out. I'm gonna see if I can't do this while I'm playing. I mean, this is what beta's about, but... Okay, so it's marked this race has begun. That's good. Time is in. That's good. I'm gonna have to keep a very close eye on this. So yeah. So I'm honestly, Dread, and yeah, I'm just gonna, if anybody's listening that doesn't know what's going on, I apologize in advance. I'm more upset about Wedge than I am about Jesse. Because they gave the illusion that Wedge might make it out. I think... we still reset here. It's fine. I had a really bad opening route because I'm paying attention to the bot right now. Delete that message. I'm unsure what just happened. You know, Sapphire, I'm doing okay here. I'm a little bit messy here. It's because I am actively watching. I hope this didn't fuck up big time. The bot had a little... freaked out a bit. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. I mean, I do... but at the same time, I hope I can recover this. I don't know if I have the ability to set this flag in progress. Shit, I don't think I do. Oh, I do! I have it set previously. Oh, that is awesome. Okay. Oh, that's because I was testing this the other day and I never took it off. It's in a test function right now. I think I can just run it after... This is going to be really fucking weird what happens in about 20 minutes. So, Discord's been having issues all night. Discord's been having issues all night. I know that they reset their API once. And it's actually a good thing. I should have the ability to kind of set these on the fly if absolutely needed. So maybe I should just build those for circumstances like this. Like, it's too late to change anything massive. Wow, flute and hook. But yeah, Ravis, thanks, buddy. I'm totally watching. I'm going to be playing, like, half paying attention for the first, like, 20 minutes here, because I'm checking out what the hell's going on here on the bot. I actually need to switch over to the admin channel on this. Hey, bombs. I was looking for power bombs. This is a good lesson. Okay, so bot controls. I'll do that while I'm just 10. It's active. I don't like that, which means this is gonna time out. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I know what's going to happen. But I should be able to resolve this. So, what's going to happen here? That's going to go to active. And then the other flag is going to go to inactive because it's going to say there's no entries. And it's going to close the race. Fuck. Let me think about this. I think if I close... I'm trying to remember what my API does when it closes a race for no entries. I think it just flags it and then goes on. I think. Your sleep schedule's fucked, man. Alright, so I'm going to have to do two things when this kicks. I'm going to need to... I can set races active to true, so I can do this. That's not the issue. My concern is that my API is listed... Let me think about this. API is going to say... I think it just flagged the races as false. It doesn't reset pairings. If it resets pairings, this race is going to get wiped. Because I don't have a way to fix that. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, I'll find out in like 10 more minutes. Key to pod. Small key to Hyrule Castle. Okay, that's interesting. Like, I think I know what's going to happen. It's going to give an announcement to say that the race is closed. My API is going to close the race. It's actually going to physically close it, but I can reopen it. Damn it. I guarantee you that was but I didn't see it. I looked at my error log, and I didn't see an error in there. So I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Sorry, I'm kind of scatterbrained right at the moment because I'm trying to get this figured out and recover this race so I don't have to... Otherwise, I have to forfeit this and try to fix it for everybody else. I think this is going to work, though. I think this works. I hate doing this in the dark like this, but it works. Hey, Owen. Oh shit, I didn't make it. There it goes. Yeah, and I shouldn't have done it, but I'm glad I did because... Yeah, there's a bot issue right now that I'm fumbling with. I wish I had a way to manage active timers. That's one thing I don't have the ability to do with this bot, and I don't know how to do it. Is managing an active status timer once it's already been set. So you can't kill it. Can't. I mean, you could null it if you assigned it, and then you could reassign it, but... So, in about 8 minutes... Is that a big key? Yeah, I gotta get that. Again, I'm kind of scatterbrained at the moment. I'm just waiting for the... I'm waiting for this to do what I think it's going to do. And thankfully, no one is joining it. Nobody's joining this... That's weird. It's weird. We're still figuring... This is a new one, though. Wow, I'm just going to save quit. I'm not going to bother trying to do this while I'm... Again, I apologize. I'm going to be scatterbrained here for a few minutes. And then I am going to have to, most likely, at least set my controller down for a couple of minutes to fix this when it's... Well, it should only take me about 30 seconds, I think. The worst case scenario here is... this, I need to null the race out, which is, I mean, I've warned people this is possible during this test season, but I don't ever want to do it. Why didn't I get a kickback error, though? That's the thing that's bothering me. I should have got a kickback error from the API, and it didn't give me one. Wow. We have a ton of Turtle Rock keys already. That's a lot for 13 minutes into a Keysanity race. Pod key. I mean, plus we also have 3 and plus 3 plus 1? Jesus. When did that thing fire? It went off like 3 minutes prior to, something like that. Yeah, so it's going to go off in 4 minutes. And then it's going to clean up. So it's going to clear that out. Shit. I think the timer still runs, though. That's... Well, it's AD keys, so it doesn't really matter. We have to do it anyway. So as soon as this thing... It's going to clean up the channels. That's the issue, is that the channels are going to get cleaned. But I think it's still okay. I think this still works. Hierarchy. So, anyway, how's everybody doing? Everybody having a good, good Monday evening? Again, hopefully this thing, I'm able to recover this and then I can actually focus on what I'm doing. I don't know how this could have happened. Something kicked back a second request for the timer. Had to be it. I mean, it had to kick back the second request, but it was the weirdest time for it. Oh, that's really fucking convenient to get that now. Anyway, I'm just waiting for this thing to do what it's going to do. It's going to do it here in about a minute. So I'm just kind of going in autopilot and just checking locations until this happens. I know it's going to happen here. And then I do have to reset the bot before I go to bed. There it is. Okay, there it is. There was the announcement. Oh, shit. You know, I didn't even see what this was. Okay. So we're going to delete that. So that got reset. That just happened. I'm just gonna take a couple of minute loss here as I fix this. There's nothing I can do here. I gotta fix this, so sit tight. I gotta find them manually here. And set this here. That should reset the flag. Who's the next? Okay. Boy, this is messy. Active, active. 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 I should have reset this. And active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we're good here. The bot kind of had a spastic attack. And then I just need to re-execute this and set this is false. That should do it. Alright, I'm gonna check something here. Make sure this does not... Okay, good. It's working. It is working. And I should have status here. Yep, it's actually working. Okay, well, I think I was able to recover it. I hope. I hope. I hope. We'll see. So, I'm not sure. So there is a timer that occurs every 10 minutes. It's a timed request, and it says, ping the API and give me the status of the next race. And it keeps doing that every 10 minutes to make sure that the API continues to be functional. When the race has begun, oops, sorry. When the race is within 10 minutes, because the timer is random. Because I don't know, not necessarily. It does it because I don't know exactly when the previous race has ended. So it just starts when the previous race finishes. Desert Key, and that's not desert. So it effectively just keeps going every 10 minutes until there's less than 10 minutes left on the timer. When there's less than 10 minutes on the timer, it just returns a value. And that value is the number of seconds, for the next event. And then it sets the timer to that. And then when that one expires, it pings the API and says, basically, is there a race in progress? Or is there a race that needs to fire? And when it says yes, it returns it triggers an announcement that says a new race is beginning, and at so-and-so, I'll take signups. And it's been working great for about a week now. I actually haven't had to restart the bot in like a week. It's been running really well. Well, we signed up for this race, and everything was working fine, and then about 20 minutes after, like, the signups are already finished, and we'd already been paired, and we'd already got our seeds, and we were just sitting around waiting for the race to start. It fired off again. And I don't know what could have caused that. And the unfortunate thing is that when it fires, it thinks that it's looking for signups again. So it goes, oh, well, this is for race so-and-so, which is the same race because this race hasn't finished yet. And it says, just go ahead and give me, open signups again. And it did. But everything else had already been set. So, you know what I need to do? I need to check something here. I think this will be fine, but... Okay, it's still fine. Is my wife talking on the phone right now? Either that or talking to one of my cats. So basically the call happened again, and then it went through the normal commands like it would. Now, I don't have a catch in here for this because it should never happen. And it effectively, no one signed up for the second round of the races, and then effectively closed the race. I have a procedure that runs when the race closes, and it does a whole bunch of shit. So all of that happened, and now I'm going to have an issue when this is going to be done. Basically means I'm going to be up late tonight because I have to restart the bot after this because right now the bot is in a fail state because of how I had to manually put these commands in. So I have to wait for everybody to finish and then I have to restart the bot so that the one in the morning fires without a hitch. But no, this is on a it's actually on a Windows server. The API is written in .NET. The bot itself is actually a node. I use Node because it's insanely customizable. There are other pre-made bots or pre-made bot engines that you can use, but if you want infinite customization, you only have two choices. You have Node or Python, and I'm not a fan of Python, so... I know enough Python scripting to get me into trouble. That's basically it. And I don't want to learn a new one. The problem with Node timers is that they're mostly transparent. Like, you don't know what's actually going on. And that is a problem. Because, as it stands right now, I know that there's a timer running in the background, but I cannot control it. It's already past where I could actually control the thing. So... Well, I mean... Node isn't any better, to be honest with you. Like, if I had the option to not run Node, I wouldn't run Node. Not a fan. But I'm not going to run Python. Alright, well, we can almost full clear that when we go back up there. No, not exactly. Not exactly. This is just a... I don't know, maybe I need to reset the timers manually every... Wow, that's a vanilla key. That is interesting. There's something in here. I think that's what I need to do. I just need to reset the timers every so-and-so. Oh, I know what I need to do. Yeah. This is a Node issue. It's not a .NET issue. It's a bot issue. Because the bot makes the call. The API is dumb. It just returns it. Yeah, I mean, I know what the issue is, so... God, how am I gonna fix this? Yes, this is exactly it. Basically, the oh, what am I doing? The yeah, the API doesn't know what's going on. It just knows that a request was made and it responded. So, oh god, I'm gonna have to do this completely in the dark. I don't like that. I'm just not sure how. Oh no, it's fine. It means I have to implement something I needed to do anyway. There's a piece of this I've been holding off on doing, and it just means I need to do it. I needed to do it anyway because I need to give Herfy access to restart the bot, and he doesn't have that access right now. Basically, I need to give him... I'm amazed that I'm not getting more here. I need to give him access to restart the bot. This will be interesting. I never do this without a sword. That looks right. I need to make... This is when it's going to get tricky. Hold on, let me get this. Oh shit, I'm going to die here. Wow. Really surprised I made it through that. Now I want to die. Kill me! There we go. Really surprised I made it through that. I'm going to go ahead and actually not... You know what? I'm not going to finish this. It's 80 keys, so I mean there's a sword in here somewhere. There are swords in here. I just haven't found one yet. But yeah, no, I mean there's a couple of things I need to do with this. But in the end, I need to give Herfia the ability to restart the bot if needed. The thing I need to actually do though is set my timer so that they're visible. My timers are invisible because the way that you have to make timeout calls in Node that they're effectively objectless. Like they run, but you don't actually see it. So it's a little bit funky. I hate it, but it's kind of a necessary evil. I know how to do it, it's just going to be a pain. I got to rewrite a bunch of code for this, and we're so close to release on this, I don't really want to do it. It's controlled to a point. Like, I set it. Like, I have the control. I can set it to whatever it is, but once it's set, it cannot be unset. That's the problem. Not only that, it is mostly invisible. Now, I do have the ability to kind of change that, but it's also kind of a pain in the ass. It's ran perfectly for 3 weeks. This is the first time this has happened, and I don't know why. And I think I'm going to look... I mean, I keep IS logs. Because the API is hosted through IIS. So I could just pull the call log. I'll do that tomorrow. I log most things, but I do not log the requests. I mean, the requests themselves are logged by IIS. I mean, it just is. So I know where they're at. I just have to fucking look at them. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing it tonight. It's just so weird. I don't know what could have caused that. My concern is that there was a rogue timer running, which is fine. I get that. There was a rogue timer running. It happens. The problem is that I don't know where it came from. And I cannot imagine any reason why that would have been called. It also means I should probably make one additional change. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to do the unthinkable. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna suck. No, we haven't had any issues like that. Every single person, please blow up before that. Okay, good. Every single person has finished. I've not had my forced forfeit code is not fired yet. All right, I'm gonna check this one first because I think there's a good chance I'm gonna keylock myself, and then I gotta save quit. Yeah, I'm. It's not gonna be hard to find. Like I'll find it. Like I have a good idea how I'm gonna actually find this thing. The problem is that I don't know the cause. Like the cause is going to elude me, I think, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to solve that piece. Not with what I've got. A good thing is it functioned exactly the way I expected it to. The other thing that this tells me is that I do need to have manual controls in there for setting flags. I actually have one in here for this, and that's the only reason I was able to recover this race. The only reason it's in there is because I was testing it the other day and I never removed it. I got lucky. Because if I had removed it, which I should have done, I didn't do it yet, this race would have been nulled out. I would have had to just killed it, which would have sucked, but... What would have caused that? It's absolutely a rogue timer. Ah, there's something I was looking for. That makes sense. So I'm key locked, right? There's no... Oh my god, I actually did get a key lock. I don't think AD Keys has that restriction. I think I got lucky there. Anyway, we're good. We can continue. I don't know. There's a lot of things I could do to get this to work. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what would cause that. Anyway. Hi, everybody. Enough jargon that I've been going on for 35 minutes about. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody enjoying themselves? Having a good time? Everybody have a good Monday? My Monday sucked. And then to make matters worse, I played for Final Fantasy for like 4 hours. And, yeah. No spoilers or anything, but I got really sad. Oh, yeah. Didn't get called back into work. Was that a, you just had the night off or something? Or what? Val, I actually don't know exactly what your situation is right now. I apologize if it's been brought up. Yeah, it does. It does. I'm more upset about the 3rd. Oh, you're on call today. There you go. Okay. Gotcha. Now that makes more sense. But no, Matsuri, I'm more upset about the 3rd one. Cuz I thought he had a chance. And then I was promptly corrected. That's the one that got me right here. I was thinking to myself, there's a chance he might, you know, he might be okay. And then he was not okay. So anyway. I also realized, cause like I know where I am in the storyline, and I'm getting close. Like I know where the story ends. And yeah, the guy with the cat. Yes, that is exactly what I'm referring to. Like I know where I'm at in the story. I'm getting somewhat close to where this chapter is going to end. So I did like there was a Kate Sith cameo, though. That was awesome. I did really enjoy that. Do we want to go... I got a feeling we're supposed to be going up to Hera, but... Yeah. I mean, it happens in the original, too. It just happens very differently. Pedometer material. What the fuck is that? I know it's pedometer, but pedometer sounds funny. No, I didn't. I did get my enemy skill material though, which is very important to get. I'm sure it's not as broken in this game as it is in the original, but... So we're going up here with 5. Something tells me this is a mistake. I'm not through chapter 14 yet. I'm in chapter 13 right now. I get there eventually. I'm what, 18 or 19 hours in, something like that. No, it's all good. We're good. We good. We good. We good. I don't know what you're talking about. I honestly don't know what you're talking about, so... yeah, compass is the way to find your way home, yeah. Yawning and 40 minutes in to a 2+ hour race. Probably not good. Oh, no, I know what it is. Never mind. I was thinking to myself, did I forget something? But no, I couldn't have done it. Ooh, okay, first castle tower key. Those are the super important keys. Them's the super keys. You do need those. So... Have you finished yet, by the way? You're probably not done yet. You're probably getting close, though. Like, again, I know what's supposed to happen next. But I feel like they're gonna stretch a couple of these parts out a lot. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, I know they added a... I mean, even just this... Wow, just 3 heart containers. Just in the little content that I've seen, you know, up to this point, yeah, I can see how much stuff they've added. It's remarkable, really. Yeah. And they've kept to their guns. Like I said, they've kept to the original script on the important parts. And I think that people would raise hell if it wasn't. Why do I do that? I did that last time, too. It doesn't... Well, at least we cleared out that section. That's good. Where are we going? I guess I'll do escape. Problem is, if I find a fire source here, we just blew Hera Basement, and we're not going back. I hope this race finishes. Wait. Where was that announced? Seriously, when was it? Where was that announced? I'm super interested on where that was announced. It would actually be smart to line up. That's actually really good marketing, because the way that would line up properly. Interesting. Okay. I wonder though, was that recent, or was that prior to the initial, you know, the initial delay? Oh, okay. Well, good. If that's you know, if they can stick to that, that would be remarkable. I have my doubts, but fuck yeah. Like I said, that would be remarkable if they were able to... Like, a year is nothing. I was expecting a minimum of 2. Minimum. God damn it. Not sure how I got stuck there. I mean, have they even announced that they're going to do any DLC? Like, is DLC even going to be a thing? I mean, I would love it if they didn't, because I hate DLC with a passion, but... This is a mistake, because I don't want to have to do that last... Oh shit, I'm going to take a hit here. No, this is a mistake. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this. I might die here. You know, I can do here. Do one of these. I'm not on the corner yet. I'm on the wrong. Okay, there we go. Get it down in the... Oh, God. Oh, my God, the lag. There we go. Well, that was worth it. Did you do it? Yeah, I did, but I don't think I actually did anything with it. Like, I got the codes. But I didn't really... I haven't done anything with them. Put it that way. Where are our fire sources? It's like all we need. Open this game open. Not really playing the best. Again, my mind is still racing on this bot issue. It's just how my brain works. Hey, Jasper. Alright. Yeah, I'm up later than I should be, too. God damn, we're getting all these keys and they're not leading to anything. Beep. Beep. There we go. Fairy pickup. We're basically done here. I mean, we'll get these two. That's a dud. That's good. We gotta leave. I mean, so we have... I mean, we basically have to go swamp. I mean, kind of not wanting to do swamp, but we're gonna have to go do swamp. Another dud. Wow, dungeons are just empty. Okay, I didn't want to do this. You know, I wish I... I wanted to spend the last couple weeks of this ladder test to just get the website finished, just get it going, and now I just know I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to do it the way that I need to do it because I'm going to have to find and fucking fix this issue. And I know what it's going to take to fix it, and I don't want to fucking do it. Like, I know what it's going to take. Damn it. Damn it. Did not want to have to do this. Jasper, shut up. Jasper's in the laundry room, meowing at the window again. Like a goddamn dog. Alright, what do we actually need to finish this game? Fire source, if nothing else. Oh god, the ghost train yard. Holy shit. Oh, there's our fire source. God. I just did all that in the wrong order. Yeah, they expanded on the graveyard just a hair, didn't they? I wasn't expecting that. Fuck. Now Desert is back. I got the... Tifa was in the blue skimpy one. Aerith was in the boring dress. And I don't know what Cloud's... the definition of it. It was blue. It was blue and white. Like, I'm not sure what options there were for him. No. Okay. I'm not even sure what the triggers were for that one. Or if it's just random this time around. I mean, I know in the original, obviously, you get the whole quest line to do all the shit to get the dress, but... I'm not sure what the triggers are in this one. Oh, okay, so it's individual on that then, okay. Wait, then how is Tifa's chosen? Because Tifa shows up long before that. Like, how is hers chosen? And the same thing with Aerith. How was hers chosen? I did all the wall market quests. At least I think I did. I do remember that. I do remember that. Wow, both fire sources in here. Okay, gotcha. Cool. I'd totally forgotten that trigger was even in there. Jesus Christ, Jasper. There they go. Jasper and Troy are chasing each other right now. Fucking 11 o'clock at night. You two, be good. If you start hissing him, Jasper, I shit you not, I will come over there and I will punt your ass. You started this. Damn cat. Oops. Alright, well, hey, Swamp was a treasure trove of scrum-diddly-umptious goodness shit. Today's Monday, right? Tuesday. Oh, I'm gonna have to take tomorrow off, I think. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, just because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do code work tomorrow night. Oh, she'll sleep. She'll sleep through this. She will absolutely sleep through this. When she's asleep, it's really difficult to wake her up. Yeah, I'm not worried about this. She'll often sleep through, like, well, what'll actually happen, what's funny, is, Jasper, every once in a while, will come into our room, and, oh, no, that's what I mean. I'm talking about the cats. Every once in a while, Jasper will come in, and he'll claw at the bed, at the box spring. It's really loud and really annoying, because, well, it's loud and annoying. But in doing so, he will often wake us both up. Now, I get woken up, and I will, you know, shoo him away or whatever. Now, Cat Mom wakes up, kind of. So, she'll actually sit up in bed sometimes, but she's not awake. Like, she will sleep through that. Like, the next morning, I'll be like, yeah, Jasper, really annoying again, wasn't he? And she's like, what? Has no idea what I'm talking about. I laugh my titties off every time that happens. Do I just finish this? Because I'm here. Man, I'm going to have to double dip this way. But if Mitts happen to be on Landmola, that's a big thing. So, I hate doing this, but I'm right here. So, but yeah, she's an incredibly heavy sleeper. Also need to do that wasn't paying attention. Only 23 meters. But yeah, she'll sleep through the cats. I can't imagine. You know what? I could not tell you the last time that the cats woke her up. It's been a while. You know what wakes her up? Cat puke. Like if there's a cat harfing up in the hallway, and they always harf it in the hallway, without fail. It's always in the hallway. We have hardwood floors everywhere in this house except for one spot, and that's the stairs coming down to the basement. Those are carpeted. We're gonna take that out because Jasper uses it as a fucking scratching post. But we have a rug. You know, we've got a couple of rugs upstairs, and we have one in the hallway. It doesn't matter where the cats are at. The cats could be right here, like, you know, Kiva's here to my right. And if they have to harf a hairball up or puke, they will go up to that fucking rug in the hallway and throw up there. Without fail. Every time. Without fail. Like, that is the puke rug. It's so annoying. Because occasionally, if I have to get up in the fucking middle of the night, and I gotta go to the bathroom or something, which is down the hall, guess what I'm stepping in? So, yeah, when the cats puke, we both wake up to that. Damn it, I went to the other side. We both wake up to that. Don't be a pod key. Ugh, that's even worse. Just wasted a bunch of time there. Well, there's not much left, is there? Yeah, beyond that, she'll sleep through just about anything. But she also has that motherly type of an instinct. If something is wrong, she'll wake up. I get Charlie horses every once in a while in the night, and it'll wake me up. Like, I'm sleeping and I'll get a Charlie horse. And that'll wake her up every time. Stuff like that. Alright, so I'm hopeful this does not mean we have to go back and do hair abasement. So we have Eastern. We're going to finish this. We have Eastern, Catfish, Ledge, Bumper, and then hair abasement. And that is it. And we will finish Pod whenever we decide to go back there. Because we just didn't do the boss because we had no way of getting through that. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same, same principle. I move a lot. Like, if Cat Mom was a light sleeper, I'd be sleeping in the guest room every night. I probably toss and turn. Like, I would love to actually have it's kind of creepy when I say this, but trust me when I say this is... I like to have a camera in our room to record how much I sleep. Because... I would like... Because I like to know how many times I toss and turn. I have to toss and turn at minimum at least a dozen times at midnight. I think that's probably... I'm lowballing it. Wow. I don't think that's ever happened before. Huh. First time for that. But yeah, I'm a side sleeper. I have to sleep on my side. I cannot sleep on my back. I cannot sleep on my stomach. But because of that, I have to, like, I wake up at least, well, I don't wake up every time. It happens where I end up having to move because my side is getting tired or getting sore. There's my mitts. So, wow, what an interesting line there to get from point A to point B. Very interesting. All right, well, we can do ice. I think we should do ice. I don't see any reason not to do ice here. Triple boom. Okay, good. We don't have to worry about the ped. Yeah, I still check these spots. Diagonally. You know, she used to do that too. She doesn't do that much anymore. But occasionally she'll encroach. See, the problem that we have is that, you know, we have a queen-size bed. It's a normal queen-size bed. And her side is on the... If you're looking at the bed this way, her side is on the left and my side is on the right. The problem is not us. The problem is this one. Because she comes up and she sleeps on my left every night without fail. And the problem is that she will roll into me. So if I start on my left and she's laying like this, well, if I turn to the right, she will roll back onto me and she'll lean against my back. I gotta get this. And that is a pattern that will continue through the night. Now, when I go back to my left, I have to be conscious what I'm doing so I don't crush her. And she is then encroached slowly on my side of the bed. So my wife gets a half, Kiva gets a third, and I get the other third. Or however the math would add up. I get half of the half, let's put it that way. I get a fourth, she gets a fourth, and my wife gets a half. Because that's how math works. Back in the... Sometimes I miss having dogs. I really do. Like, we're cat people, but I love dogs too. We wouldn't mind having a dog, but we're just not going to. Like, it'd be difficult for us to have a dog right now. Alright, so we're done here. I think I'm going to do... This is the best and only time I can do this. So we're going to go ahead and do catfish. Well, no one has forfeited the race yet. I'm actually, again, I'm still paying attention to what's going on status-wise in this race to make sure when people are not dunning that everything is finishing. Yeah. Everybody should have a cat, but I know some people cannot. I get why people can't. I have buddies of mine that are... They like coming over here, but at the same time, they don't like coming over here because they have cat allergies. And the very first thing you see when you walk in our front door is a big sign that says, "I hope you like cat hair." Like, you walk in the front door and there's a sign sitting up on the hall tree there. Or, not really a hall tree, it's a cabinet, but... And that's what it says, "I hope you like cat hair." Why am I going here? Oh, I guess I should just fill up here while I'm... Yeah. Speaking of cats, they're fighting in the hallway right now. Alright. Yeah, we just go to east. There, go to base. I'm quickly realizing where the problem in the seed is going to reside, and it is where every other seed in every other fucking every single one resides, and that is Ice Ride can be anywhere. And unfortunately, this time it's a pendant. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3. Wait, just 4? Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 items is what I need. Just totally fucked that up because I realized. That's interesting, actually. I didn't mean to corner myself there, but that kind of worked. Huh. So we're 6 items from go here. We need, maybe 7. We don't know about bombos. We need 4 big keys, 1 small key, and Ice Rod. I mean, this has actually been a pretty easy seed. I am going to be 3 minutes behind off the top because I had to literally set my controller down for 3 minutes. Full clear, big key, and cane, right? Yep, we're going to go ahead and full clear. No need to bomb jump here. One of these days, I still won't learn Icebreaker. See, we have a big backyard. I think I've mentioned that here a couple of times. We have a big backyard. We have no idea what we're going to do with it. But if we were to fence it in, it'd be a really good spot to have a dog outside. Because if we're getting a dog, we're getting a big dog. I like big dogs. Like, I don't mind little dogs. But if I'm going to get a dog, I want a big dog. And that backyard would be perfect for a big dog. We just would have to fence it in. That being said, I don't necessarily want to have to deal with a bunch of dog shit in the backyard. I have to deal with cat shit in the inside. Troy, knock it off, buddy. Troy and Jasper are trying to play, which means one of them is playing and then the other one doesn't want to play, and then vice versa. That's one of them. Yep, Eastern Key. Perfect timing for that, too. We can do both of those now. That's perfect. So we also picked up that 5th pod key. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind little dogs either. I had a friend, family friend that, you know, just... I hung out with them a lot growing up, and they always had a pug. They had 2 different pugs while I knew them, and pugs are awesome. The thing I love about pugs is that they're so ugly they're cute. So I don't mind little dogs, but yeah, we've both have talked about this. If we ever get a dog, we're gonna get a chocolate lab. My favorite dog growing up was a big black lab. His name was Boone. Dumb as a stump. I mean, he was the dumbest dog I've ever seen in my life. But I love the big guy. But dumb as a stump. Corgis, yeah. Yeah, we would definitely get a big dog. What I would like is a big dog to put our cats in their place. Now, that's wishful thinking, I know. I ain't gonna do that. But, again, wishful thinking. It's going to be, in the end, this little one to my right here will say something to the dog once, and the dog will have nothing about it. And that'll be over, and she will be the princess forever. So, that's how that'll end. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Yeah. Damn it, I get the double. That's not a bad fire rod kill, though. That same dog I was just talking about, Boone, he would, let me explain to you how dumb this dog is. He would, we had to keep him outside because he would just, we'd let him in from time to time, but he could not be, he's not an inside dog. He was too wild. He was too active. He would, originally we had a standard chain for him, and that lasted, I don't know, a day, and he'd chew through it, and then he would run loose around town. We'd find him, and then we'd bring him back home. And then we got him, you can get that thicker chain. It's like, it's like 1/8" steel, and we got one of those for him, and he chewed right through it in like a day. It did not last. Then we got 3 of them, and we wrapped them up together to triple the strength of it. That lasted about a week. In the end, we ended up having to use a 3/8" boat tether. Basically, the stuff that they use on the boat cranks. We ended up using that, and that he could not chew through. So, I picked up a 5th. Yeah, I did. He would dig holes. I picked up all 6. Motherfucker, that's actually really bad. I should have came back here sooner. He would dig holes in the yard and hide in them like a hippo. So if anybody walked by or anything like that, he'd hide, and all you see is his eyes. At the same point, he was deathly afraid. Oh no, he was just a strong dog. I mean, he just worked through it. He was in great health. His teeth were fine. He would, if a plastic bag blew across the yard, he would cower in fear. Like, he would hide in his hole, and you would not see him. He would eat rocks. He would chew on rocks. Like, as he's digging, he found a rock, he'd sit there and he'd chew on it. Let's see, what else would he do that's fucking stupid? It was just a big dumb dog. Love that dog, though. Walk into this one and take a hit. Yeah, the problem we had with Boone is he was a very active dog. And we couldn't have him in the house because he was just too wild for the house. And the town we grew up in, we didn't have a lot to do. We walked him and we took him to do his exercise, but he had to stay out. He had to stay outside at night. And we didn't like that, but we didn't have a choice. In the end, we ended up finding a farm family, and we ended up giving him to the farm family that basically it was there was an apartment complex that was right next to our house, and there was a lady there that one day she came over because she knew that Boone was not always able to be, Mom worked, I was in school. Boone didn't always get walked when he needed to be walked. He needed to be walked more to get that energy. And she would come over occasionally and take him for a walk. And we let her do it because, she's doing us a favor. And in the end, she ended up moving out of that complex and moved out to a farmhouse. And we made the agreement to send Boone with her because he's a farm dog. like, he is a farm dog. He is the perfect example of a farm dog. So I felt bad about it, but you know, I mean, it wasn't. I didn't have a choice, but I was what, 19, I think. I was already moved out of the house when that happened, so it was the right decision, but it still sucks. But yeah, I'm sure he was just run and run and run and run and run and run and run. And that's what he needed. That is what he needed. Wow, that is an interesting bow placement. I wonder if that's the extra bow, considering where we found the other one. Huh. But yeah, no, I'm glad that he got to live his years exercising his heart to his heart's content. But yeah, if we ever get a dog, we both agree that we want to get a chocolate lab, because Boom was a black lab, and my wife used to have a golden lab who was apparently just a lovely dog, and so we're kind of making the compromise, get something in the middle. But it's not going to happen anytime soon. Maybe in a couple years. We'll see what happens. We've got so much work to do around the house still. We have to fix that fucking backyard. The previous owners, the previous tenants, this used to be a rental, just did not take good care of this place. The inside's completely remodeled, but the outside is just a mess. Nobody took care of any of the foliage. There was just trees that were nasty and needed to be trimmed and cut back. We cut a tree down this weekend because it just wasn't growing right. There's just a whole bunch of overgrowth on the tree line, and we're working on it. It's gonna take 2 seasons to do. It's too much work to do in 1 year. Yeah. That's awesome. Labs are great dogs. I love labs. I would love to either have a lab or a shepherd. My dad had a shepherd growing up that was just the sweetest damn dog in the world. Big shepherd, name is Buck. Loved cats. Loved cats. He would curl up and just let the cats just, curl up with him. That dog loved cats. The house that Pops lived in, there was a mama cat that got pregnant, and we ended up 2 litters of 3 each, so 6 cats, and Buck just took to every one of them. Beagle mix, interesting. To listen. I think Jasper's crying upstairs. I hear a cat, but I can't tell which one it is. Oops, I didn't charge. It's Jasper. Now he's running. He's trying to play with Troy. Of course, they had all day to do this. They won't do it. They'll wait until it's dark to get the zoomies. Turtle Rock key would be great here. Oh, that's beautiful. That's the 3rd pendant. Interesting. Okay. Well, that means we're going to find the rest. Okay. Okay. I'll accept that. Oh, choice. I say I'm going to accept it like I have one. Running out of spots to check here. I would love for this to be Bombos. Actually, that's important to show there. I don't know how this one... I know Jasper's been around dogs once. He was a golden lab. He actually was very curious, which I was pretty surprised about. But knowing Jasper, he'd be curious for a day and then he'd just be a dick. I think I'm going to go to Death Mountain. Oop, I'm going to grab this, especially if it's a T-Rock key. This will be the 4th T-Rock key if it is. Holy shit. Well, we're going up. I know I don't have the Ice Rod, but... all 4 T-Rock keys? That says something. It says you should get your ass to T-Rock. What do we need? Well, we're almost done here. We just need a couple of big keys, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, I got that. We need the GT big key, we need the Thieves Town big key, and the Meyer big key. And the Ice Rod. Alright, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yeah, that's all we need. So, pretty... oh, 5. We need the Castle Tower small. There is a small sitting up here. What's left? There's a couple of wasted ice keys. I think we found one. Oh, GT keys. Unless I mismarked it, which is very likely. I don't have any. No, I have one. Okay. So there's 3 of those. That's perfect. Love that. Love that. That means there's nothing... that means if Bombos is buried, then there's nothing in there. We don't have to worry about it. That's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're just down to Meyer, right? Yep. I guess we'll do the Hare Basement since we're here. So we'll do these checks. We'll take the 7. We'll get the small key. Hope it's the Castle Tower key. We'll head to Hera. We'll then do Hera Basement, and then Smithy to Meyer, and that's it. How's those kids doing? They're still playing up there. Oops. Thieves Town, big. Okay. That's 1. Thieves Town small would be great. Oh, oh, that is a thing of beauty. And boots. Oh, shit. Okay, we got some things. You two, chill. What is with you two? Dude, I'm fighting for a half an hour now. Not fighting, they're playing. There is a distinct difference between fighting and playing with these cats. Alright, please, 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 please. Nah, damn. I was hoping that was going to be a Castle Tower key. That'd have been great. But I am going to go ahead and do the Hare Basement. It's we don't need to be here for anything else. Let's just get it done, get it over with, and we'll head to Thieves. I know it's a 1-minute commitment for one single item, but at this point, we're not coming back here for any other reason, so... What are you doing? Alright, good. I actually need this coffee break. I want to make sure that everything is running well to bot. It's running. Okay. It's running. Yeah, they got the zoomies. They sleep all day and then they do this shit all night. It was 11:30. Well, people will start finishing here really soon. I didn't catch who that was. Hold on. Oh, it is a big key to GT. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's important, isn't it? What is that? Scarface Torrent. Many thanks. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Happy Monday night. I'm going the wrong way, so I'm going to do this side first. Happy Monday evening. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Or Tuesday morning, depending where you're at. Uh-oh, we have a cat showdown here. Troy's been sitting in the corner waiting for Jasper to turn the corner. Now we did. They're staring at each other. They're staring down. This is... Oh, Jasper's going to sit. He's going to wait it out. Very patient, very patient. Troy's the coy one. He's going to sit there until Jasper turns... In fact, he's actually looking away. He's doing the whole, you're not important routine. Jasper's looking up the stairs like he doesn't even know Troy's there, but he knows he's there. He knows he's there. And now he's leaving. He's actually going upstairs. I think they're done. Are they actually done? Because Troy's not following. Oh my god, they're actually done. It only took an hour. Man, that play-by-play was less exciting than I thought it was going to be. Oh, no, now. Really? What are you doing, Troy? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, it's gonna be really sad when I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to think about it. But Troy is getting up there in years. Another key. There's the Meyer key. That's great. We can finish that. We are in GT Go here. We just need the Ice Rod and Bombos, and both can be inside a GT. Okay. Now this is when you make the decision, is where do you go? Do you go to GT and just expect the two items in GT? Or do you finish checking Overworld before going to GT? I think you just go. You check stuff on the way, but you just go. I think here you just say fuck it. You skip your overworld checks and hope the Ice Rod's not out there. And you also hope you find Ice Rod before you find Bombos. Works. Walked into that. Really? I don't know. He might go right here. No, okay, we're good. Although he's really the pattern's all fucked. Really fucked that pattern up. Do I check Bonk Rocks in Kingston? I might check those just because we're on this side. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm already committing. I'm already halfway there. I think this is a mistake. Because I could have easily just flew to the 3 and done the same route. Well, it's only a mistake until it pays off, but... we'll just go to Mire. We'll full clear Mire, and then we'll just head to GT. That is interesting. I'm not turning that in. Not unless I scum it. Because I don't want to have to hunt down powder. Okay. Alright. Let's head to Mire. Let's just go to Mire. Okay, we want to find Ice Rod before Bombos. That is best case scenario. Like Ice Rod in here and then maybe Bombos in GT. I think that's best case here. Sword games. No one is finished in this yet. I need to keep the active race window up. Because, again, I think it's going to work. Not only that, I think the backup trigger is going to work too. But there is going to be a secondary trigger that happens, and that's the one I need to kill. I still don't know how that happened. Come on, really? The problem is I cannot go to sleep until everyone's finished because I have to restart the bot. The bot needs to be restarted because I know there's a rogue timer out there right now, and I can't stop it without resetting it. Now, this is how my brain works, is I'll be thinking about this all night. Like, it'll actually keep me up. I will have a difficulty falling asleep. It's amazing I don't get this into it on my actual job. Like, if something like this were to happen to my actual job, I wouldn't even think twice about it. I just fucking go to sleep, fix it the next day. But when it's a hobby, it wrecks my shit. The good news is that everybody in this race is competent, so my guess is there won't be anybody that finishes longer than 2:30. Come on. We only have the one key, so we're gonna have to go around the long way. Ah, it's too soon on that one. Damn it. Yeah, it happens. Here's so far as a dud. I mean, this is not too far-fetched just because we know GT is gonna have something. I mean, it has to have something. Whatever. Oh, shit. I forgot to check the bridge chest. Well, I'm gonna have to redo Mire 1. That's great. I forgot to hook across to get the fucking bridge chest. That's a minute. That's gonna cost me a minute. Because I gotta go do Mire 1 again. That's lovely. You cannot leave that chest behind. There's no way you leave that chest behind. Fuck. I gotta go back in. Oops. That's gonna take a hit too. Oh, now I'm playing like shit. It's doing good there for a bit, and then all of a sudden everything went to ass and back. Not even gonna bother mirroring. I am gonna have to go back in, which means I have to do Mire. I have to do Mire 1 again. That really sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? We need the second we need a Castle Tower key still. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, we're still short a Castle Tower key. So we need 3 items. But all of those items can be inside a GT. I think with this setup, we just save quit the moment we open that. That way we don't have to deal with the additional transition. It's just a bit slow there. Ah, fucking whatever. Oh well. Shit happens. Yeah, I mean, this is just stupidity. You set this. This is the Keysanity route because you don't want to pick up this. I mean, I'm not leaving that behind. That's fine. All right, so we're leaving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 checks. Well, 6 technically. One of them's not logic, but. And if we get lucky and we find both Bombos and Ice Rod in GT, then we just go and do, we'll leave before we finish GT, so we don't have to take an extra trip. Oh well. Whatever. I picked that one up already. That was a GT key. So we have 2 GT keys. GT keys generally don't matter. That being said, it does mean there are going to be a few chests that are technically out of logic. But that doesn't really mean much because you could easily find something and just leave, come back. Like, this would actually be a pretty good run if we weren't already down like 3 or 4 minutes from the beginning. Alright, let's do... How do we want to do this? I guess with a full clear like this, we just do left-right. We don't fuck around with anything, we just do a standard left-right. Not used to having 2 gaps there. Damn. See a small key, you gotta wonder. Oh, I'm totally gonna get spiked. It's one of those things, you see it, it's like you can't stop it. It's already too late. Oh, shit. Well, it didn't hit the switch, because I caught the corner for some reason. No one has finished yet. I'm a little surprised no one has finished completely. But it is an AD run. I mean, it would have to be... 145 is really good for an AD run. It's got to be really generous. That is a vanilla key. Okay, that actually changes a lot. Because now, I think everything is in... I mean, technically, you need all 4 for everything, but I'm pretty sure that opens up everything in the basement and beyond. There's Bombos. That's what we did not want to see first. Damn it. Now we have a dilemma. And that is, do we go to Turtle Rock, full clear it, except for Trinex if the Ice Rod is not in there? Or do we just do GT and say, guess what, we're going to have to climb the mountain again? And expect it to either be at the top of GT or in one of those, and then we check the overworld locations. Because I don't think I want to double dip T-Rock. Oh, no, missed. Yeah. Do a backup strat there. And of course, we find Ice Rod, then the whole thing changes. Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and not... Jesus. I don't know. That's close. Castle Tower me? Damn. I mean, then we have to do Tower first then, because we would need to... 2 items at the back, we would need to have them both. We should have done that there, but well. God, the last thing I want to do is to go into Turtle Rock, do all of Turtle Rock, not find Ice Rod, and then have to make a recline. There is 12 items available because we also get Mimic, or, yeah, Mimic Cave there. I guess percentage-wise is good, and then if we do happen to get, like, I guess the Swamp Big, if that's in there. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna be cutting this one kind of close. Or we just get the Ice Rod here. And problem solved. Still not in go, though. We need to find the other Castle Tower key. Well, that problem is solved. So we'll full clear this. Yeah, I mean, we just full clear, go back, finish GT, and then just, yeah. We're just looking for the thing that you always look for in these races, which is the fucking last Castle Tower key. So often this happens. I am partially regretting now not clearing the rest of Overworld, which wouldn't have taken a considerably long time to do it. Because then I could potentially just go mode this, but... There's 13 items here now, because... Actually 14 if you count Green Pendant. And it's the first fucking key. Oh, yes. We're not going to sub 2, but we're going to be damn close. If we didn't have the issue early, we would have sub 2 this. So I'm picking up this key so that I don't have to pick up the pokey key. The other pokey key. There's a running joke there with that. So I can just go straight right. That's great. First chest, how about that? Alright, so we'll leave here, we gotta go back. We still gotta climb Gauntlet, and then we gotta do Aga 1. So the running joke, this would have been... Damn it. This would have been, what? 2018, I'm gonna say? Oh, come on, really? 2018, Boyne and I entered the 2v2 mystery tournament, which is the first setup of the mystery tournaments, which is fun as hell. I still say to this day that was the funnest tournament I've been in. The thing is, they gave you the modes right at the beginning of the race, so you don't know what you're getting until you're in there, but once you're in there, you see what you're getting. And there was it's co-op, and we got Keysanity. I don't remember the rest. It was a Keysanity race. I can't remember the rest of the modes. So we're about halfway through this, and we know that we're effectively in go mode, and we know where we're going, and we know what we need to do to get there. So there's still a couple items that each one of us need to get that the other one has gotten. And so I had already finished T-Rock, and Boyne was going into T-Rock. And the situation came up where he's like, wait, I'm short a key. And I'm like, how are you short a key? You had 3 going in there, right? And I'm like, yeah. Well, then how are you short a key? Did you get the pokey key? And he's like, yes, I got the pokey key. And we're sitting there like, well, then what did you forget? What did you miss? Did you only have 2? It's like, no, I'm pretty sure I had 3. And you got the pokey key, right? He's like, yes, I got the pokey key. And then there's like silence for like 3 minutes. And then he goes, oh, that pokey key. Because there's 2 pokies with 2 keys in there. It was the funniest thing, because it was completely innocent. And it was hilarious. It's like, there's just silence. It's like, oh, that pokey key. So you got the first one, and you didn't get the second one. And it's stuff like that, oh shit, I messed that up somehow. It's shit like that. That's why co-op type tournaments, and when you have added information, you're not just getting it organically, it can really fuck with your mind. Alright, so we're going to finish this at like 2:01. And then we're going to need another 1.5 to 2 minutes for Aga Tower. We've already opened the doors. We just need to finish it. So we're about 10 minutes? 10 to 11 minutes out, something like that. So we'll use the hook I've got it out here. We could actually still technically win this. We'd be playing with a disadvantage because we had to stop. No one has actually finished yet. I'm still peeping over at the IRC, waiting for a dot done to make sure the bot is actually still running. Shit. Damn it. I'm gonna get hit by the other one, yep. Ah. Come on. He came high. I've had worse when the blue guy goes up wide. It's a pain in the ass. Don't hit me. I'm gonna miss the second one too, yep. Alright. You dumbass. Oh my god. It's not that difficult. I'm making something very easy, very difficult. And the good thing is I just picked up extra silvers, which means I can use silvers in an Aga Tower if I need to. I'm actually gonna... Probably didn't need to get those, but... Ooh, I'm low. Okay, no, we're good. I don't even care about the health because I have to still do Aga 1, so I'll be going in again and fully charged. In fact, I don't even need to pick up that magic. I could have just straight up skipped that magic. That was dumb, actually. Cost me a couple seconds there. You should treat this as like a normal, your normal AD race, because it's effectively what we've got here at the end. You just skip that, you're gonna get the recharge anyway. And miss that. Also fucked up the block dash, but that's fine. Alright, so yeah, we'll be finished here. The 159 mark, and then Aga 2, or Aga 1, yeah, we'll be like a 204, 205, something like that. That was an easy double. Oh my god. I should be a dead wizard already. Ooh, I should. Oh, a long distance shot. Oh no! One of those didn't count! You suck. Oh, you suck. One of those did not count. Okay, did somebody done? Or done? Excellent. Okay, they did. Okay, it's working. Good. It's working. Good. Okay. And it was my opponent. I wasn't trying to cheat. So to make sure it was working. Good. Alright, so we can abuse silvers. We've already opened the two door. Well, we opened the first door. I mean, I feel like I actually routed this pretty well, so I wouldn't be shocked if I did win. I just went in with a 3-minute disadvantage. left, he looked left. Damn it. And I gotta wait for that. Silvers are unfair. Whoops. Just switch off to this now because I know I'm going to switch off to it immediately. Ah, I was late on that dash. Oh well. The timing tonight has been just slightly off on just about everything. I'm not worried about taking any damage here, just because I'm going to get a free refill anyway. Get those bonk guesses in your brains, because we'll be playing a bonk game here in just a couple minutes. We picked up those boots maybe an hour-ish in. I'd say it was right around, maybe a little bit over an hour in. Oh, that's horrible aga placement. Yeah, that's pretty bad aga placement. Skills pig. No one else is done yet. It's good. Oh, somebody just finished. I didn't see who it was, though. Oh, fuck. No. No. Yeah, that was way off. And I hate these sorbets. Hit me, please. Thank you. I have silvers, I have half magic. I have 2 goos, I think, still in the bin, so really not concerned about the magic. Okay, the good setup here for a free double, as long as he doesn't go 2 steps. I did. Get the quick here. Damn. I actually wanted that because that would have been a potential triple. But so be it. I'll just get the double. Alright. And then I gotta check the bot, make sure this shit is actually working. Oh shit, Shreen is typing too. Oh god! I don't know who my opponent is. Did we win? Hey, we actually still won. I'll be damned. Let's play the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. While you're doing that, I need to look up some shit. I gotta figure some stuff out here. Most importantly, I need to find out, who do we beat? Ricky, okay. Alright. So how many people are still left? 4? Okay, so 6 are done. I need to check pairings to make sure that... Okay, no, everything's recording correctly. It's all recording, it's just out of order. cool. That's actually good. That means as soon as the last person finishes, I'm just gonna shut it down and restart it. And it should go okay, at least through the morning. And then I'll have to figure it out tomorrow. I think tomorrow night is going to be... I'm going to get a couple hours of Final Fantasy in, and that's it. And I got to get to work on this. Because I am running out of time. Season 1 begins in 2.5 weeks. I'm going to add something to my things to do list. Do the thing. Restores. This I already did. Okay, just API changes. Anyway, so yeah. Still won. Again, I actually routed that really well. Execution was a little lackluster, but yeah. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright, cool. Solski's done too. So there's only 3 people left. Let's actually see where they're at. We have one in GT digging. See what they're digging for. See if I can tell on their tracker what they're missing. Big Heat Eastern, I see that. That's probably one of them. And where's our opponent? Where's Ricky at? Ricky is doing... Oh, he's in GT. Did he finish everything else yet? Yep. Yeah, he just needs to do finish GT and AGA 1. Get your bonk guesses in. Get him in, get him in, get him in. How many bonks? How many bonks? We did get those boots again about halfway through the seed. I'd say just slightly over half. What? What are you looking at? Pretty girl. Yo, Space Age. What's up, dude? Sorry to say, the shovel today was a bust. It was a piece of heart, I believe. Oh. Well, good. It's only 12:10. I'll be to bed in 20 minutes. Hopefully. Hopefully these guys are almost finished. Oh, man, this tells me I need to put these... I need to put the flags in the bot permanently. Because... Damn it, my list of things to do before Season 1 begins is getting bigger, not smaller. Like, a couple of these things are easy to do. It's not a big deal. but a couple of these are going to be a major pain in my ass. So basically, what I need to do, and I've been putting this off, because I was hoping I wouldn't need to do it, but tonight has proved that I do. For two reasons. One, because we had this issue, but also because Discord did go down earlier today. It went down about 8 o'clock. And I think that still probably was the core issue here. The API went down for a short time, but it looks like my bot did not disconnect, which is good, because I didn't get an error. I didn't get anything logged. But what I need to do is I need to build into the system the ability to restore from a failed state. And that would have fixed this issue tonight. So difficult to do. But I need to do it. If tonight proves anything, it means I need to do it. Because it would have prevented this from happening, and everything would have just kept going the way that it was. So, and I believe that's Shiver. Shiver gets a point. You are still in the lead, are you not? I believe you are. Where's my window at? There it is. Oh my god, you got a 3-point lead. 2.5 weeks to go, dude. 2.5 weeks to go. So, yeah. So, well, that was a fun night, wasn't it? I'm glad I stayed up. Otherwise, this would have, wow. If I had gone to sleep and didn't do this, shit would have went down. So I'm glad at least I was able to restore it and people got to race. So, yeah. So that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Again, very, very unlikely I will be on tomorrow. I got way too much shit to do. I got to get to work on this stuff. So I'm going to run out of time if I don't. So everybody take it easy. Have a good one. And we'll catch you here later this week. I don't have my schedule yet for the, I don't have the schedule yet for the co-op races. We're still trying to do Thursday, Saturday, but they haven't responded. So we'll see what happens. So, all right, boys, take it easy. And we'll catch you guys Wednesday, maybe? We'll see what Wednesday looks like. All right. Have a good one.